Hey everyone, welcome to part 16 of this collaborative walkthrough of X-2, the HD remaster. In the last episode, we ended on me in High Road, and now we are going to do a mission here.
Yeah, gonna help out with some chocobo stuff. I was gonna ask, are you tired of introducing part 16?
I'm sorry, but you won't be able to go chocobo.
Don't worry about it. It's the way it is.
I see. Sorry
Yeah,
to
we
bother
had
you.
one crash, one mess up on my part where I didn't select the right option. This is the third run, something like that.
Yeah, it's only the third. It's not bad.
Only the third. The third time's the charm. That's what I hear.
Me too, man.
All right.
Come on, we've had a fun night. Admit, it's been good. So.
You aren't Lady Una by any chance? I am. I don't suppose you remember me, do you?
All
yeah,
right.
we do.
So we want to say, I think I remember.
You can't be Callie? That's right. You really do remember me.
Remember Callie? We met her 2 years ago on the Mihen High Road. The little girl that was so looking forward to the calm. What are you doing here?
I came to ride a chocobo. I've wanted to ride one for as long as I can remember.
You don't see too many chocobos these days. Everybody rides hovers.
Yeah. On top of that, I hear there's a chocobo hunting fiend prowling around. This isn't a very good place for poor little
I'll fight the
chocobos
fiend
anymore.
when we get to it.
Maybe they're gone for good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cho?
It's a chocobo!
Pummy.
Want to help Callie catch a chocobo?
Yeah, we do.
Mission time. Alright. Cuckoo for chocobos. Your mission. Catch the chocobo for Callie. Follow Captain Riku's instructions and bring that weak whirlwind to justice. It's the quest of a lifetime. Objective? Capture the chocobo. Follow Riku.
It went this way!
It actually says objective, capture the chocobo, but like with a question mark. So I wonder if that's like a hint that we need to not capture the chocobo to get percentage. Like that seems really obtuse, but maybe.
Ooh, there it is!
I don't
Stay
know.
close to me. I'll get that chocobo.
I'm very confused on this.
Yeah. Stick with Riku as you make your way down the high road. Maybe you can nab some of those feathers along the way.
What's the point of that though? I don't understand that.
We get chocobo feathers, which give us haste.
Oh, of course they do. Yeah, blimey.
It's over there!
I probably won't get all of them. We'll see. Not this time. We basically ignore Riku's orders at every single turn.
All right then. This music's weird.
It went that way!
It is interesting for sure. Alright. Was that perfect?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm just like, I'm confused a little bit on this, so.
Oh no, you're all good. I think I might have done.
I don't know what the game,
It's over there!
what they're wanting us to do, like, generally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
I don't understand.
if we let the chocobos get 3 times, it's fine. We get chocobo feather times 2.
There it is! What did I tell ya?
I think we should get more than times 2. I got every single feather.
I'll watch the far end. No chocobos will get out that way.
I've got this end. And that leaves me to catch it.
The Chocobo Rodeo. The Chocobo will try to escape by running to your left, your right, or even straight at you. Don't let it get through. Wear the Chocobo down by repeatedly blocking its path and then capture it. So we're going to let the Chocobo escape 3 times, if possible. I think that'll be fine. I'm hoping it doesn't run middle again. Oh no, this is bad. Gotta make a decision. Do I let it escape or do I capture it right now? If I capture it right now, does that forgo the scene with Riku falling down? I don't know.
It escaped that time.
It did escape that time. But now I've got to purposely... Well, actually, no, I think I'm fine. Okay, escaped again. Perfect. This might be fine then. I'm like trying to do like... I'm trying to fail, but like in a very specific way. Alright, it's gonna go left, so I'm gonna go my left. Let it escape one more time. Now I think we can capture it.
Now you can catch it, yeah.
Yeah.
But what you don't want to do then is speak to the pilot to abandon the mission then.
Yeah, I think we want to speak to the pilot after trying to catch it one more time. I think like we try to, if I remember right, we try to catch it. Like I know how I do this quest, but I don't know if how I do the quest is 100%. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So I just do it a certain way, but I don't know if I'm right or not. But essentially, we can't catch it, and then the pilot says something like, "Oh, was that a chocobo? Do you need help?" And then they help out. But I might have just prematurely talked to the pilot. I think we need a scene
Maybe
where
it's just me,
or
but this
Riku
is
or
starting to chap my hide.
just says like, "This is impossible. We can't do this."
Come back here, bird brain!
All right. Now to the southern part of the high road. Where'd that chocobo go? Riku might be able to spot it if you stumble across any suspicious areas.
Oh, where'd it go this time? Aha! Look! Over there! Let's hurry!
Huh? It's gone.
For such scrawny legs, it sure can run.
Oh, oh, that way! That way! Way over there!
Cool. I think Riku falling down there is her falling on a machina, and
Yeah, I heard it.
yeah, and then she becomes a suspect. I believe we're in good time here.
Because I think that's important for...
The investigation, yeah.
Yeah.
Chocobo's downright exhausted. All you have to do is chase it down for an easy capture. Well, probably. The real rodeo begins. Good luck.
Right, this is where we messed up, so...
Yeah, I think I talked to the pilot earlier.
There's got to be a better way than this.
I think
Well,
I
we
need
won't
to
get
trigger this
anywhere
conversation.
running after him. We need to think of something else.
Alright, let me talk to the pilot now. Yep, there it is. Was that a chocobo? I haven't seen one on the high road in forever. That chocobo's whipping your pants, huh? Maybe you'd like a little help. Let's go with, please, yes. I believe.
He's asking if we want help, so yeah, surely.
I think so, yeah. I'm just reading the guide again just to be sure.
Alright then.
Yeah. it wants us to go further down. Okay, so this is what it's requesting.
What?
The third task is now just a matter of following Riku to high areas so she can spot the chocobo. So we've done that. Move down the high road, then turn into the first side area on the right side. We did that. The chocobo will be revealed, and you must follow it down the path to the next area. It will flee yet again as you reach that area, but Riku will spot it further down. Continue on to divert it to the next side area on the right. It will escape yet again. However, this time Yuna will decide it's time to try something else. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, instead of following the chocobo, run back to the beginning where you will find the hover. Speak to the pilot, touch you off to help. Okay. Cool. Sorry. Reading it aloud makes more sense than, yeah. I think
Yeah, it does.
I thought Yuna had to have a voice line saying, like, we need to do this differently, because she didn't say anything in that.
It was Pain who said it.
Yeah, not Yuna. And the guide says Yuna will say it. That's weird. Roger, leave it to me. So I was waiting for a Yuna voice line.
Ah, I recognise this actually from a walkthrough I watched once. What's happening, please?
So they've got the chocobo cornered. The chocobo jumped over Yuna though, so it's escaped. Short period.
Is that the hover?
Yeah.
Finally.
And it's caught.
Hey, your friend's in hot water.
Callie on the old road in danger. As they do, a timer will begin. Give that much time to reach the bottom of the gorge to save the girl. Alright. Cool.
Oh!
Mocking all splayed about. They couldn't stop the chocobo.
Isn't time.
Yeah!
Glasgow.
We'll try and buy you some time. Lady Yuna, please hurry!
Piece of cake!
Let's go!
Alright, we got a timer. We got 2.5 minutes to get there. Let's do it.
What do you mean? To get where? What?
To get to the chocobo eater.
Why have we got a timer?
Yeah, because Glasgow can only hold off the chocobo eater for 2.5 minutes.
Oh.
I don't remember if the timer plays during combat.
Whether it does, you fight it.
Yeah. Well, once we get to the chocobo eater, the timer will stop. So it'll be fine. It's just getting there is important in time. I've actually never let it expire. I wonder what that look like.
I don't want to risk it.
Oh no, it would just be mission failed. I believe and ask you to retry. But yeah, it'd be interesting if you get like another scene. Obviously, you wouldn't get percentage, but maybe.
Yeah, I know. Where do we have to go?
So I'm just going through the old road. Yeah, that timer is incredibly generous. Give us 2.5 minutes. We did it in 50 seconds. That is not too shabby.
You guys take it from here.
Alright, and then we should be jumping into the chocobo eater fight here in a moment. If you
Alright.
want to take over and then give it a shot.
Let's clean up.
Fight started.
Hold on, I'm trying to switch.
No worries.
Okay, there we go.
Alright. Alright. Nice. Pain's turn. That's base fire. Gina's turn. Okay. It is Pain's turn.
It's all in the wrist.
It is.
Smoking's bad for you.
It is Gina's turn. It's Riku's turn.
What should I do with pain?
You could try Thundaga. It's
Where's that?
time is paused since you're in the menu. So Thundaga is 3 selections down. So 1, 2, 3. That's Thundaga. Yeah. The Chocobo Eater is weak to fire, but we only have base fire. So maybe like that'll help. Oh, you go. Riku's too strong. Riku just rolled. She's way strong.
She looks happy.
Whatever works for her.
Shall we?
Nice. We get a wall ring.
And a level up. Couple of level ups.
Yeah, level 22 for Pain, level 21 for Yuna. And Celine Guard Garment Grid. Nice. Back on the airship. So going over this guide here, it seems we have to go back to the high road. There's even after doing the quest, there's additional content to get
What?
100%. Yeah, mission's complete. Everything's good, but we have to go back for completion.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, mission complete. Phew. You can rest easier knowing that Chocobo Eater's off the high road. Know what I mean? Let's jump onto the high road, and this should be very quick, I believe. So after defeating the Chocobo Eater and helping Cal, you will receive the Celine Guard Garment Grid. That's happened. The group will then return to the Celsius. There are more events, however, to complete on the high road. Travel back down and head to the exit near the north section, where you will find Callie standing with the captured Chocobo. Clasco, if you had previously agreed to let him on the ship, will be there as well. Talk to them both and allow them to travel on the Celsius. Most of the high road is now blocked off, but the old road is accessible. You enter me in from the Mushroom Rock Road. Cool, and then Calmlands should become a hotspot. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's talk to them both.
Okay, that's interesting then.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. I think maybe this is opening up Clasco being a Chocobo breeder, I think.
I suppose in a sense, yeah, that's what this is all about, isn't it? So that mission is very... So folks, just for info, that mission is very, very important then, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's... Every single step is like 0.2%, and if you miss one, you won't get 100. It's very, very specific, so... yeah. Me and the Chocobo are going to see all of Spear together. That is, will you let us ride on your airship? All aboard. Thank you so much. Callie, Glasgow, and a Chocobo all aboard at the airship. Cool.
So all 3 join. Okay.
Yep. All 3 are now in the airship, and I believe that is it for me on High Road. Alright, we can board the airship there. Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to save after that.
Yeah, probably.
Alright.
New file again?
New file, I would say, 'cause that was... If we messed
Good
up
idea.
anything, we're gonna want that save.
So, should we look to see if the Calmlands has become a hotspot now? Because that's what it said.
Yeah,
if we've done
yeah,
it
let's-
right, we should have that as a hotspot now, should we not?
I think so. One guide says yes, the other doesn't mention it. And the Calmlands is a hotspot. Alright,
Yay, so we have done it right. Okay.
sweet.
Excellent.
Alright. Perfect. And if we want, we can start Mushroom Rock Road.
Yeah, go on then.
The red carpet's out for the Gull Wings at Youth League headquarters. Instant celebrities. I bet brothers have.
There is one thing I think we do have to do here as well. We have to walk past the Den of Woe again.
I think so, yeah.
Uh,
Alright, we're gonna
Hey, it's
enter
the Gull
Mushroom Rock
Wings.
Road.
Well, I'll be. So you really are gonna join the Youth League?
Lady Una, thank you.
For what?
Surely this is the day that you will honor us by joining the Youth League? What an occasion! Ah, I have long dreamed that this day would come.
Sir!
Well, actually, that's not why we're here.
Don't worry, the Youth League will give the Gull Wings a grand welcome. Please proceed to headquarters immediately. If you'll excuse me, I have duties to attend to.
Alright, let's continue onward. Hail, Gullwings. The League's defense force will escort you to headquarters. Stick close to us. We'll dispose of the fiends. Alright, let's get moving. If I remember right, they don't help you at all. I don't remember if you can encounter fiends with them, like next game. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Now let's be on our way. Follow us. Alright, so we have a choice to make here, and it doesn't matter for percentage, but we have a bunch of Ochus that are kind of in the overworld map that we can fight. We don't have to, but we can if we want to. Don't worry, we're watching your back.
Ochus.
Yeah, we can leave them sleeping, or we can wake them up and fight them.
What would you
we might
rather
have-
do?
Buddy here. We're picking up some
either
weak
one.
sphere waves
I mean-
near you.
I don't see anything.
It's probably in the ravine. Do you see a way down?
Okay, we'll take a look.
Be careful!
Oh, we might not have to worry about that. Do we want to do the ravine now? Let me check.
Look at the guide again, I suppose. God
Yeah.
almighty. What are we meant to do? Because they said about going to headquarters as well, so I don't know. Surely we've got to do both, right?
Yeah, it says go to the lift though.
Go to
I'm
where?
worried about. Yeah, I'm
I'm on a roll.
not being able to do the ravine path and stuff.
Can we not do the ravine second?
I'm not sure. I feel like surely we can. I don't have anything to think that on besides faith.
Sorry?
Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake. Cast fire on the fire element. That's not gonna help us.
Something oversold.
Yeah, we got a red elemental that's oversold and it's not going down, but it's also not doing other damage. I think Pandaga might work, or it might be. It's okay. Red element is dead.
What should we do? Should we go to quarters or the ravine?
I think headquarters, that's what the guide says.
Yeah, go headquarters then.
Yeah. Wait, don't do anything that might disturb these fiends. If you proceed with caution, you can avoid a fight. Alright, let's keep moving, but slowly. We can walk all the way past. Actually, fiends freak me out. That's not good. Our duty as League members to ensure our guests' safety. Sure. I'm being attacked by monsters and fiends and whatnot, but you tell me you're keeping me safe. I think we'll be heading back down anyways.
Lady Una! So, is it true that once the Gullwings join the Youth League, you'll be in charge of your own division?
Let me guess. Yibel?
Everyone's talking.
This story just keeps getting better and better.
We just helped out the one time, really.
I knew it. I thought it sounded a bit strange. I mean, you seem like the kind of person that decides things on their own and then just does whatever they plan to do. I can't picture you joining an organization or an army or anything like that.
Do I really come across that way?
Hello? Just as I thought. I've reprimanded Yibel for spreading such ridiculous rumors. It's highly unprofessional.
Yeah, but think how great it'd be if it were true.
Still making the pitch?
No, absolutely not. I know that words alone are not enough to sway Lady Yuna's heart. The heart is not moved from without, but rather when the time is right, it moves of its own accord, from within. Finding the place where one belongs is by nature a personal journey.
Isn't Commander Lucille amazing? Such wisdom!
I learned it all from my troops. Excuse us, we have a strategy session to attend. Farewell.
Come and see us again, okay?
Alright. So that's pretty much all we have to do here. Yeah, we can go back to the ravine. I'm a little bit worried the guide I'm looking at doesn't even mention doing anything in the ravine, which is kind of silly.
What is that?
Alright, so we've gone down the lift, and we're kind of just backtracking to the ravine.
What is that? Is that like a...
Oh, like the grinding.
Hmm.
Right, it looks like I think the Ochus are all gone. Interesting.
Did you
Oh,
go
no,
to
they're
the Den of Woe?
not yet, but we're on our way. Drowsy Ochu is been awoken. That's fine. It's actually good because we kind of want to fight tough enemies. We want to get money. We want to pay them money.
Yeah, I agree.
It's all good. About to go. We'll do some. Actually, this is probably a great opportunity. I'm not going to do any damage to Drowsy Ochu. I'm going to try to master.
You are?
Is that right? Oh no, we haven't unlocked master. I thought we had. We got a remedy now.
Lightning flash, thunder crash.
And the Drowsy Ochu Dance. Level 22 for Riku. This game's a little bit different than 10. Riku is poisoned. Poison stays with the character outside of battle. So we're gonna remove poison from Riku because she will have it forever until we remove it. Do the same here.
You're not getting away!
Confident, huh?
Hot shot. Sandaga.
Shearing light.
We will do a burst shot. Good. And we will do an FP absorb because we are out of FP.
Gotcha!
Oh, we won't do FP absorb. We will kill the enemy. Got 2 turbo ethers. We got a Phoenix down. I will say this game's very generous with turbo ethers. I feel like
I will say that as well, yeah, from what I've seen.
Yeah, get an ether.
I like the fact that there are so many chests in loads of places.
There's a lot, yeah. I'm gonna touch that save so that we're able to, we're able to get that MP recovery. And a cutscene with Nuge.
With who?
Is something the matter?
Nuge.
Oh yeah.
It's you. As you can see, this place has been sealed. The portal is supposed to react to a certain kind of spear, but just this one isn't enough.
That's the end of that, then.
No, it's not, Uni.
Oh, I know. Why don't you let the Gullwings take on this mission?
You'll find the other spheres?
On my honor as a sphere hunter. Of course, we won't do it for free.
Very well. I leave it in your hands. Here, hold on to this sphere.
Thanks.
Skips Riku.
Perhaps this is fate.
I don't think so.
You scored the key item, Crimson Sphere 7.
Whoa, you know him?
Why should you care?
Come on, there was something between you two, right?
Riku! I'll say this once, okay? I consider you friends and I trust you. I even respect you, alright? I would think that'd be enough.
Well, yeah, but don't you ever want to know more about your friends?
Not really.
Well, I do. I do want to know more about you.
What for? Who cares what happened in the past?
There was something. Come on, Pain, you can tell us. What happened?
You disappoint me, Yuna. I thought you were above all that.
Well, not anymore. I like asking questions.
You'll lose friends.
You think so? Never mind then.
Oh, and I was looking forward to hearing the good stuff. Confessions of a shady past.
You're a pain. -4 respect points, Riku.
Uh-oh, how many points left?
47.
That's not a whole lot, is it?
Why don't you figure out how to get in here instead of inside my head?
Maybe we need spheres like that one to open it.
It might open if we find them all.
I kind of still want to know what happened.
That's 46.
Alright. And that is the Den of Woe. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. But that is Mushroom Road.
Nice.
I don't know if we want to save here.
Yeah, new file again.
I think so. Yeah, I feel like I'm so worried that we're missing things, but
I'll do a new file. I'll do a new file. I reckon that would be a good stop. What?
yeah.
I reckon that'd be a good stop point, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I was gonna mention, yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Yeah.
So that'll do us for this episode, folks. Couple of things I want to note to you before we finish. On Blitzball Mania, on Blitzball Mania's channel, we are doing. Well, actually, I'll let the channel leader explain that one.
Nice. I respect that reference. Yeah, we're doing a P Birdman mod. So it's a live stream, generally on the weekends or around there. We're playing through P Birdman mod. We went from all the way up to, I want to say, Luca last
The entrance to Luca last time, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, if anyone's interested in checking it out. I believe it's just youtube.com/blitzballmania/u/blitzballmania, something like that. But yeah, that's the.
And there will be a stream. There will be a stream tomorrow, actually, of that mod. So basically, what the mod is, it's a mod of Final Fantasy X, but it kind of changes things up quite majorly. And all I can say is it's interesting, to say the least. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I would say the changes made are not just everything that's double HP. The changes made change how you approach combat, which is interesting. Yeah.
Like, already it's starting to get kind of difficult already, and we're not even that far in, so.
True.
So, that is it. In the next episode of this walkthrough, we will continue to go to all the places, and that is all there is to it. So, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. See ya!